Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we apologize for the internet difficulties. The the Lady Panthers of Heber Springs they won the second set narrowly by a score of 25-23, coming back on the Lady Bulldogs. And the Lady Bulldogs currently lead this one, the third set, 6-5. Hardy with the serve, gets it up, gets it over the net. And that one is hit way out of bounds by Shannon of the Lady Panthers. That one's hit good by Hardy. Nice block on the front side by Sullivan. Ream diving to the floor, saves the ball, and Bickford will get it back over the net for Quitman. Hardy to Ream with the set. Harnick will hit it over, and the Lady Panthers keep it in play. Lady Bulldogs, great job there by Hannah Hardy on the dive to save the ball from meeting the ground. Ream can't get that one over. That's going to be a point for Lady Panthers. That one's hit over and out of bounds by Acosta. Maddie Simone serving for the Lady Bulldogs. Gets it up, gets it over. Youngblood's going to find it. Hit back over the net by the Lady Panthers. Here's Bickford on the hit, and that one's going to go off the backside. Nice save. Good job by Rebecca Ortega to reel that one in. Ream in the front. Nice tip by Sullivan, but it's going to be blocked in the front by number 7, Mia Screeton. Up and over. Good serve by Lakin Shannon. That one hit out of bounds by Screeton. Lady Bulldogs with a 9-7 lead here in the third set. Allie Lip on the serve will get it into the net. Lip having some frustrations tonight with her serving. But she's not the only one. There's been a few Bulldogs that have kind of had the same issue. That one out of bounds off of Acosta. Lady Bulldogs get the point. Claire South will be serving things up for Quitman. She'll get it up and over, and Ashlyn Gross hit it, and it almost looked like she was boxing Acosta out to keep her from getting to the ball, but I don't think she meant to do that. Acosta with the hit off of the serve, and Lip will try to get it, keep it in play. It goes out of bounds off of her arm. Acosta will check out, and Molly Smith will come in. Served by Mia Screeton, gets it over the net and out of bounds. Here's Addie Ream on the serve for Quitman. And that one is out of bounds by Parrish, and the Lady Bulldogs will get another point. 13-9 the score. Heber Springs calls a timeout. Let's hear some more about our sponsors. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Goose Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. If you are in need of insurance, see Jamie Ivy and her staff, who are now offering health insurance enrollment. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy also provides private consultations, immunizations, along with testing and treating strep, flu, and COVID. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers delivery and curbside pickup. Their staff is committed to fast and friendly service. Stop by today and see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Goose Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy. Go Bulldogs! Ream prepared to serve it for the Lady Bulldogs. And the Lady Panthers will take their place. Ream gets the green light and gets it over the net. That one, beautiful job there by Shannon to get that one where nobody was at. Great placement. Youngblood will be serving for Heber Springs. She'll get it over the net. Beautiful job there by the Lady Bulldogs. Great block by a Harnick, but it just makes it over the net. 13-11, the score. Youngblood serve once again finds clear south. Ream and Isom will run out of room. Goes out of bounds off the Lady Bulldogs. Youngblood serve once again. Finds lip. Nobody called for the ball between Addie Ream and Madison Harnick. Quitman's going to call a timeout. Bobby Kennedy Construction is a fourth-generation supporter of the Quitman Bulldogs. We are family-owned and operated since 1985. Go Bulldogs! RK Barger Photography is a platinum sponsor and supports all things Quitman athletics. She is eager to capture all moments that matter most to the Quitman Bulldog family. Go Bulldogs! Cynthia and Bobby Kennedy are owners of CK Asphalt, located in Rosebud. We love our Bulldog family. Go Black and Gold! Serve up by Youngblood. It's good. It's going to find clear south. Ream in the front now. Here's Hardy. Hardy, great job. Good placement. Lady Panthers return the favor. Isom gets it over the net. That one hit directly at Lip's face. Lip does a great job keeping it in play. And violation on the Lady Panthers. Lady Bulldogs will get the point and the ball back. Isom with the serve, gets it up, gets it over. And that one is hit good over by Gracie Parrish. Sullivan's going to hit this one off the backside and out of bounds. Isom checks out, Allie Lip checks in. Score tied at 14 here in the third set. It's been a hard battle for both teams so far tonight. Great job by Hardy to get that one over. Lip keeps that one in play. Hardy hits it, and it's out of bounds off the Lady Panthers. Hardy will be back to serve for Quitman with a 15-14 1-point advantage. Lady Panthers get 3 hits, can't corral it, and the Lady Bulldogs take the other point. Hardy's serve is good over the net. Here's Youngblood with a set, and It's going to be knocked into the net by Lakin Shannon. 17-14 to score. Here's Hannah Hardy. It's up and it's over the net. It's good. Youngblood into the front, and a beautiful job by Shannon. Hardy couldn't keep that one in her wheelhouse. Here's Acosta on the serve. She'll get it up and over. Harnick will knock it way out of bounds off the backside. Ream to Bickford. Bickford is blocked in the front by number 13, Ashlyn Gross. Score is tied at 17. Here in the third set, Acosta on the serve. Lady Panthers. It gets over the net. It stays in play. It's off Hardy's shoe. It hit Hardy's shoe and launched way up in the air. I don't think she meant to do that, but whatever works. Nice block by Sullivan on the front. Now here's Harnick with the tip over the net. Youngblood with the set. That's going to find Hardy in the back. Now Ream. Here's Bickford. Try to get it over on the third hit. She will, but it'll be out of bounds. Lady Panthers now lead it 17-18. Here's Acosta on the serve once again. That one's going to find Hardy, and Ream can't get it up. Hardy's hit was a little bit low, and the Lady Bulldogs will call timeout. They're down by 2, 17-19. We'll be right back after a brief pause. We're back as the Lady Panthers look to take the lead from the Lady Bulldogs here in the third set. With the win here, either team would improve to 2-1. And we'll have the advantage going into the fourth set. That one finds the floor. Great job there by number 2, Lakin Shannon. And the Lady Panthers have made it to the 20-point mark. Serve is up from Acosta. It's good. Finds Allie Lip. And that one is off the pole and out of bounds. 21-17. Here's Acosta on the serve again. Up and over. That's going to find Hardy. Ream gets it up to Bickford. Bickford gets it over the net. Youngblood. And a block on the front. Lady Bulldogs keep it. And they're going to say that's 4 hits. 4 hits on the Lady Bulldogs. I was going to say they kept it from hitting the ground. Some really good reflexes there by the Lady Bulldogs, but they can't hit it more than 4 times on one time over the net. And Bickford hits it into the net. Heber Springs 23-17, the lead here in the third set. Acosta's serve, up and over. Here's Ream, sets it to Sullivan. Sullivan with a nice hit. And that's going to be 4 hits for Heber Springs. Lady Bulldogs will get the ball and a chance to battle back. Down 23-18. Maddie Simone on the serve, gets it up and over. She's going to find number 15, Jordan Youngblood. It's going to be hit out of bounds on the attempted block by the Lady Bulldogs. 18-24, match point here for Heber Springs He'll get it over the net. That's going to find Hardy. Ream in the front, sets it to Bickford. Bickford's going to tip it over the net. Youngblood bats it. It goes out of bounds off the backside. So the Lady Bulldogs catch another break. Allie Lip serving things up for Quitman. Gets this one up and over the net. And that one is going to be a point for Quitman. Timeout, Heber Springs. BLK Quarries has 2 locations for the sale of rock products. The first location in Rosebud at 36 Boggs Lane. Call them at 501-556-0711. The new location, opening soon in Greenbrier, is at 282 Highway 25, and the number is 501-589-2133. BLK Quarries thinks the Bulldogs rock. Laura Davis with RE/MAX Elite Real Estate is here to help you buy or sell your home or land. For a great real estate experience and an agent with expertise, give Laura a call at 501-269-0649. Varville Electric is family owned and operated since 2006. Varville Electric proudly sponsors all Quitman Bulldog athletics. Go Bulldogs! And the Lady Bulldogs look to come back down 24-20 here in the third set. Lips serve over the net is good. It's going to find Isom on the front to Ream, and Isom's going to set it over the net beautifully. Ream with the set. Here's Bickford. She'll elevate, tip it over the net, try to get it where nobody's at. Heber Springs Lady is going to find it. And that one is off the backside. Beautiful job by Ortega to reel it in. Lip to Ream on the front. Here's Isom. She'll get it where nobody's at. Nobody was there. Great job by Isom. Great positioning. 24-21. Here's Allie Lip with the serve. She'll get it up and over the net. Ortega. Youngblood dives to the floor. Can't get it. And it's going to be 24-22. Lady Bulldogs slowly but surely battling back here. Allie Lip over the net and good. One's going to find Acosta. Acosta hits it back over the net. Hardy gets it up. The set there by Ream. And that'll be Bickford who sets it over the net for the Bulldogs. Ream with the set this time to Isom. She'll set it over the net. That's going to find Youngblood. Youngblood over to Shannon. And Hardy and Lip can't get that one to go. The Lady Panthers of Heber Springs take the victory in set 3. Heber Springs now with the 2-1 advantage. And the Lady Bulldogs gonna need to win or go home here in this next set. We'll be right back here on the Quitman Bulldogs Sports Network after a brief timeout. Welcome back to the Quitman Bulldog Sports Network. We are underway as the serve will come from number 2, Lakin Shannon, and go out of bounds. First point goes to the Lady Bulldogs. Allie Lip will have the serve. She gets it up and gets it over. That one's going to be off the hands of the Lady Panthers and out of bounds for another point. Lip with the serve once again, gets it up and over. Youngblood's going to get it back over the net for the Lady Panthers. Bickford right elevates, gets it over the net. And Allie Lip tries with the save. She dives to the floor but can't get any elevation off that hit. It's going to hit the floor on the Bulldog side. Going to give the point to the Lady Panthers. Lip having a little bit of difficulty tonight. You can tell she's kind of frustrated with herself. Isom didn't hit that one hard enough. Great job by Simone to dive and get that one. And Ream with the tip over the net. Ream's there to get that one. And Bickford will knock it back over. That one hit over the net by Parrish. And Isom returns the favor. Point goes to the Lady Panthers. They're going to say Ella Isom touched the net. That one ties the game at 3. Claire South serves. That's going to find Acosta. That one is knocked out of bounds. But not before Lip touches it. On its way. That ball was absolutely smoked by Gracie Parrish. Here's Mia Screeton. She'll hit that one directly into the net. Lady Bulldogs get the point, and they will get the ball back. Addie Ream will be serving it up. The set is good. Here's Hardy. She'll get it over the net for Quitman. And that one hit out of bounds on the far side by Gracie Parrish. Ream serves it once again. Nice job by Isom. She smoked that one directly into the face of Ashlyn Gross, and Gross was not expecting it, but she took it like a champ and shook it off. And another big hit by Ella Isom. Isom elevating and coming up clutch with the big hits for the Quitman Lady Bulldogs. Seven to 4, Lady Bulldogs lead it. Here's Ream with the hit over the net. And another block by Isom. Ella Isom is taking care of business here in this fourth set for the Quitman Lady Bulldogs, and they now lead at 8 to 4. We'll take a timeout and be right back. Cutting Edge Welding and Fabrication is once again proud to be a sponsor of Bulldog Athletics. They offer a variety of certs to the Quitman community and surrounding areas. CNC, plasma cutting, structural steel, custom metal art designs, and metal stairs and handrails. Go Bulldogs! And we're back as Addie Ream serves it up for the Lady Bulldogs. Isom with the block, and she done it again. But they're going to call a violation. Not sure what the violation was, but the ball and the point will go to Heber Springs. Claire South gets the ball. Nice hit by Hardy, who got way up off the ground to get that one. Hardy diving to the floor to save that one as well. Hannah Hardy out there playing pretty hard. And what a hit by number 31, Gracie Parrish. That one had some smoke behind it. And Jordan Youngblood will be serving. Go out of bounds off the Lady Bulldogs. Lady Panthers get the point. 8-7 the score here in the fourth set. Ream with a nice little set over the net. Trying to deceive the Lady Panthers. Isom elevates. Hits it into the defense. And the block is good. 8-8 the score. It's all tied up here in this fourth set. Hardy, great job saving that one, and it's over the net. Great job by the Lady Bulldogs to keep that one in play. I'm not sure how they did it. Harnick elevates, gets it over, just barely. Ream with the set, over the net. That's a hit by Isom, and the Lady Panthers hit it 4 times, trying to get it out of the net. 9-8 the score. And ladies and gentlemen, just going to warn you, your screen's going to go black in a moment. But having battery problems. Isom with the serve over the net. Serves it hard. It's good. That one's going to be served back over the net pretty hard by number 31, Gracie Parrish. Parrish can't keep it in bounds, though. It's going to fly to the back wall. 10-8 the score. Lady Bulldogs lead this one in the fourth set. The Heber Springs Lady Panthers have the game advantage, 2-1. Sullivan elevates. It will stay in bounds. Isom will be serving once again. She puts it up and out of bounds. One thing about Isom, she's always got plenty of pop behind that serve, or any time she hits the ball for that matter. That one stays in bounds. Nice set by Addie Ream over the net to just keep it in play. And there will be a substitution. Claire South will come out of the game. Maddie Simone, excuse me. Amber Bickford comes back into the game for the Lady Bulldogs. Hannah Hardy is going to serve this one. 13-9 the score. Bickford gets this one over the net. Up and over for the Lady Panthers. They'll take the point. And Sherilyn Acosta will be back in to serve it up. Up and over. Stays in bounds. Hit up by Lip. Ream with a set to Bickford. Bickford finds the open spot on the floor and gets it down. 14-10, Lady Bulldogs with the lead. Maddie Simone checks into the game to serve for Madison Harnick. Simone's serve is up and over. Lady Panthers to Ream, and they're going to say that Sullivan, and she did. She lifted that one over the net, and you can't do that. She knew she did it too. You could see it by the look on her face. Serve is up and over from number 2, Lakin Shannon. Shannon to Youngblood. That one's going to be out of bounds. Hard hit off the backside. And Allie Lip will be serving for the Lady Bulldogs. 15-11 the score here in the fourth set. And this one might just go to 5. That one hit out of bounds by Acosta. Lady Panthers do a great job of trying to reel it in, but they can't quite make it. 16-11, here's Allie Lip. Elevation there by number 7, Screeton. Lady Bulldogs do a great job of keeping that one corralled and in play. Ream with a set to Bickford. Bickford's going to get it over the net pretty good. Isom tried to serve that one hard to get that one hard over the net. She was denied, and the ball took a Panther favoring spin on top of the net and went over into the Bulldogs. Heber Springs with the serve. There's Youngblood with the set. And a nice block in the front by Isom, but it stays on the Lady Bulldogs side. 16-13. Ashlyn Gross serving for Heber Springs. She'll get it over the net. It's going to find Simone. Hardy. Isom gets it over. Great job by Ella Isom with the soft tip. And substitutions are made. Claire South's going to come in. Amber Bickford's going to step out for a moment. South gets it up, gets it over for the Lady Bulldogs. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Off the Lady Panthers. 18-13 score here in the fourth set. South serve finds Acosta in the back. And a big block there by Isom, but it's going to go out of bounds. Mia Screeton serving for Heber Springs. Gets it up and over. That's going to find Allie Lip. Now Ream in the front sets it to Hardy. Hardy with the hard hit over the net. And that one is out of bounds. Hit well, but a little too well by Gracie Parrish. (19-14) the score here. And there's going to be a timeout called by Heber Springs. We will take a moment and pause and be right back here on the Bulldog Sports Network. We are back as the Lady Bulldogs and Addie Ream will serve it over the net. That one's hit back over the net by number 13, Ashley Gross. Isom elevates, and it finds the ground. It was coming directly for Lakin Shannon, who tried to deflect it, but hit it to the ground off of Isom's hard hit. And I think Isom's kind of struck fear into these Lady Panthers tonight, as she does with several of her opponents, as that one sails out of bounds off the back end. And it's 21-14. Lady Bulldogs have a decent advantage here over the Lady Panthers. They will serve here in this fourth set. Goes over the net well off of Ream. And the block not successful that time by Isom. Hardy tried to get to it behind her and couldn't in time. Lady Panthers get the point. Youngblood serving it for Heber Springs. And it goes off the head of her teammate and into the net. That hit Gracie Parrish directly in the ponytail. And she was kind of surprised by it, and I would be too if I didn't see a ball coming at me. Here's Ella Isom with a hard ace over the net. Beautiful serve there by Ella. Here's Isom on the serve once again. Serves it hard over the net, and the Lady Panthers put it in play this time. Hardy's going to hit it back over. Now a set by Shannon. Set by Ream this time to Sullivan. Sullivan almost successful, and they're going to give the point to the Lady Panthers. Sullivan did indeed hit the net, hit the top of the net with her hand, and she can't, not allowed to do that. She might not have thought she did, but she definitely did, at least from this angle. And apparently the referee saw it too. That one's hit over the net by number 23, Molly Smith. Lady Panthers trying to corral this one, and they will. Doing a great job keeping that in play. Ream with the set, and it's going to go out of bounds. A nice set from Harnick, but it's just barely outside the line. And Heber Springs gets the point in the ball. Gracie Parrish with the serve to Hardy, who hits it in the net, and Ream tries to save it, can't capitalize. And the Lady Bulldogs will call a timeout with the lead 23-18 here in the fourth set. We'll be right back. We are back as Gracie Parrish serves it up for the Lady Panthers of Heber Springs. Quitman with the lead, 23-18 here in the fourth set of this one. Heber Springs currently leads it 2-1. And here's Ream. She'll get it up for Hardy. Hardy with the good hit over the net for the Lady Bulldogs. Attempted block in front by Sullivan's gonna come up not great, and it's gonna go to the floor. Hardy tried to back her up on that one, couldn't get to it in time. It's 23-19. Serve from Parrish once again finds Hardy. Set from Ream. Sullivan ran into the back of Ream there trying to get to the ball, and she luckily got one hand up in time. That one's going to find the floor. Heber Springs trying to come back here. Now down by 3, 23-20. If Heber Springs wins this one, they win the whole thing. Here's Parrish. She'll get it over the net to Lip. Claire South calls Sullivan off of it. Gets to it in time, and Hardy will hit it over the net for the Bulldogs. Here's South once again. Now Hardy hits that one over. That was a good hit by Smith over the net. Youngblood hits it where nobody's at. Ream couldn't get there in time. Lady Panthers now only down by 2, 23-21. Lady Bulldogs take a timeout. We would like to thank our other sponsors at this time: State Farm Insurance Agent Mark Mansfield, Arkansas Elite Welding Academy, Palmer Plumbing, and HVM Electrical. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, of course, because without them, none of this would be possible. And the Lady Panthers of Heber Springs will have the serve, down to 23-21 here in the fourth set, trying to put things to bed here on this late Monday night. Here's Youngblood. She'll get it up. Ream to Harnick. Harnick will get it over the net. Youngblood sets. That one's going to be put over the net. Here's a nice hit by Sullivan. That one's going backwards, almost hitting the flag. It was a very high hit. But the Lady Panthers do a great job of keeping it in play. Ream sets it over the net, and it's out of bounds. Great display of patience by the Lady Panthers there, not rushing to anything, as that ball was out of bounds. That one sails into the seats. Hit by Harnick, and we're tied at 23. The Lady Panthers of Heber Springs have come all the way back, and now are just 2 points away from coming away with the dub tonight in Quitman. Hardy hits it up. Set by Ream. And Sullivan with the fireball to the other side gives the Lady Bulldogs the advantage. Claire South's going to come out of the game. Amber Bickford comes back in. Hannah Hardy will be serving things up for the Lady Bulldogs, who are now at match point. Hardy with the serve, gets it up, gets it over. Youngblood sets it over the net on the front. Here's Allie Lip to Hannah Hardy. Hardy hits it to the Lady Panthers, trying to keep it in play, and they will. They'll get it back over the net. Ream with the set to Bickford. Bickford over the net, gets it good. Here's Gross. That one's down. Out of bounds. Off of the Lady Bulldogs. It's tied at 24. And now we've got to go until one team wins it by 2. Acosta to Ream, who does a great job of keeping that one in play. Ream to Hardy. Lady Bulldogs have the ball in their side. Great job by Sullivan to keep that one over, and the point's going to go to the Lady Panthers. Sullivan hit the net. Lady Panthers with the 1 point advantage and the game point on the line. 25-24. The serve from Acosta is good. Lady Bulldogs will get it back across the net. And a hit there. Ream almost lost it. Reeled back in by Lip. Lady Bulldogs will keep it in play. That one's up, hits the top of the net. Bickford does a great job keeping that one over the net. That hit there by Shannon. Here's Ream to Bickford. Once again, that's going to find Acosta over the net. Youngblood with the set. And that one's going to be hit in the net by Lincoln Shannon. Lady Bulldogs tie it back up at 25. It's tied at 25 here in the fourth set. What an exciting game this has been here in the Bulldog Complex tonight. Of course, Heber Springs comes into this one out of the 4A classification. Quitman in the 2A. Sullivan tried to spike it over the net, but it got caught between her and the net. Lady Panthers are now once again one away from putting this one to bed. Served by Mia Screeton. Excuse me, that's Shannon, Lakin Shannon. Sullivan hits it to the back. That one's off of Shannon. And it's tied once again at 26. And these fans are having a great time here, not believing what they're seeing. This is one heck of a game, one heck of a set. All of these sets have been very hard fought by both of these teams, and neither one of them looks like they're giving up quite yet. Youngblood gets that one over the net. It's out of bounds off of Hardy. 27-26, Heber Springs will have the ball as they try to put it to bed once again. Serve over the net by number 13, Ashlyn Gross. Bickford hits it into the net. And that's going to be the ball game. Heber Springs comes away victorious after what's been some very hard-fought sets tonight here from the Bulldog Complex. Again, Heber Springs wins that one by a score of 28-26. And we're going to go ahead and call it a night. On behalf of all the East kids, Russell Pioro, Cale Ward, I'm Jacob Cater, the voice of the Bulldogs.